Hi everyone, welcome back. Just a quick note, if this isn't the first time you're doing this video, you can click on the timestamp in the description below and cut straight to the warm-up. If this is the first time you're doing this video, then it means you've probably only done my total fitness practice video before, and that means we've gone through all of the movements quite slowly and carefully, talking about the form and technique, and now you're ready to press on. So if you haven't done that video, I'll link it up here now. Make sure you've done that first, but otherwise let's press on and do total fitness 1A. Okay, so what we're doing here is we are repeating the same 40 seconds worth of work on all the same exercises you did before. And yet we'll have the list of the exercises up here now, and you'll have the same 40-second timer up here as you did before, but now we're adding in a strict rest interval as well. So you'll have a 40-second work interval, and then you'll have a 30-second rest interval. We're condensing everything and just bringing the intensity up. And then one other added element now as well is we're introducing some target repetitions for each movement. So say, for example, 14 to 16 squats, that's going to be exercise number one. We're going to try and do 14 to 16 squats within 40 seconds. So now we're introducing a certain intensity for each movement as well. And that will give you a good idea for the tempo that we want to go at. I'm going to be counting through the reps as we do them. And don't worry if you don't quite hit the target each time, especially the first couple of times you try this video. So if it's a bit of a struggle, that's fine. It's supposed to be a bit of a challenge. Maybe after 4, 5, 6 goes at this video, if you're still struggling, you might want to drop down a weight for certain movements. If it's too easy, then perhaps if you're easily hitting the target reps, maybe you want to go up a weight. You want to make sure you're getting a good enough challenge. Okay, and I won't waste any time talking about the weights you've chosen. I will pop some information about that in the description just as a reminder and as a guide for what types of weight you should be using. Other than that, we're ready to go. We'll warm up and then we're going to get started. Right guys, straight into the warm-up then. So arms out to the side and then internal and external rotations. 2, 3, 4, 5. Arms behind you. 6, getting the stretch. 7, 8, 9 and 10. And then start to pivot into the trunk twists. 2, 3, 4, 5. Release your heel. 6, 7, 8, and come right round. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right now, more on the hips, wide-ish stance and big hip rotations. 1, 10 each way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and 10 the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now really wide stance and then the slow side to side lunge. You can use the ground for support. 1, 2, just slow this down. 3, so you can feel the stretch. 4, on your inner thigh. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then 10 nice loose arm swings each direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm going to add in some dynamic leg swings as well. So you can use a wall or anything to balance, but all we're going to do here is stretch off the hamstrings and the quads. So kicking in front, 4, 5, and kick your heel back behind you. 7, 8, keep going, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then the other leg. Gentle to start, 2, 3, 4, kick your heel right back, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Right, warm up is done. So we're going to get started. And when we start, we won't be stopping till the end. 40 seconds on, 30 seconds off, exercises on the side. And just before we start, just make sure you've got all of your equipment to hand so you're ready to go straight from one exercise to another. So kettlebell, dumbbells, ab wheel, resistance band, yoga mat, and of course you need your sofa or a knee-high platform for the single leg squats as well. Other than that, we are ready to go. First exercise is the front squats. So grab the weight, the kettlebell, hold it nice and high. Get ready for 14 to 16 squats. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, sitting back onto your heels. 3, 4, sitting deep. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, we're going to get there. 15, one more. 16, if you made it, well done. Okay, down for press ups next. So we've got our 3 variations. Those of you that can manage the full press up with knees up, great. Half press up, if not, knees on the ground. And if that's too hard, move back so that your hips are in the air for the quarter press up. Either way, we're aiming for 15 to 20 press ups, chin on the ground. Go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whichever style. 6, 7, and you may need to change. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. For me, not bad. Okay, so come up to standing. Right, lunges next. Forward and alternating lunges. Now we are looking to slow these down a little bit. So just don't drop down and collapse forward. Use your core strength to stay upright and just hit the brakes early in the lunge. Here we go. Right, something like 14 to 18 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One more. Great, 16 lunges done. Okay, grab your kettlebell. The one arm rows are next. Now, that's this position, split stance. We've got 40 seconds on each arm. And I've put the target reps in as 15 to 18. It's quite a lot of work for your back and arms. So you might need a mini break in the middle, but just do what you can. Okay, pull. 1, 2, 3. So we're lowering it slowly. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Elbow right up. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, we've got 15 seconds between arms. So just pivot. Let's do the other side. We're aiming to match 17 reps. One, 2, 3, elbow right up. 4, 5, 6, slowly down. 7, kettlebell never hits the ground. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, one more. Great. Kettlebell out the way. Okay, so now we're going to do the backwards lunge. So come to the front of your mat. We're going to do alternating backwards lunges with a front raise to help balance and compensate. So another 14 to 18. Good. So step back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So heart rate should be up a bit now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Stop there this time. Good. Okay, right then. For the first time, we'll grab the dumbbells. We've got the overhead press next from this position. We're pushing straight overhead, legs locked, core strong, 12 to 14 reps. Straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for good symmetry. 6, 7. Keep your legs locked. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Squeeze the 13th one in there. Now that was one where it's very easy to tell if the weights you've got are too heavy or too light. Time for the single leg squat. So hook one foot up onto the sofa or whatever you're using. Okay, not too close to the sofa or you'll be forced onto your toes. Right, you want to have the weight on your heel. 2, and we're going for about 12 to 15. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Try and get good depth. 11, 12, 13, one more, 14. So we're just going to match that on the other leg, just 15 seconds between legs. Go. So just control that downwards phase. 1, 2, you don't want to drop down. 3, just make it nice and controlled. 4, 5, so working every muscle in the legs here. 6, 7, stay nice and upright in your spine. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, one more. Great. Okay, we're going to do the locust. So down onto the mat, chin down. Now this is a pulse exercise. So we're going to come up and hold for 7 seconds and relax for 4 seconds. Should get that done 4 times. So chin on the ground, legs clamped together. Here we go. Head, arms and legs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Relax. 1, 2, 3 and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Relax. 1, 2, 3 and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Relax. 1, 2, 3 and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and down. Good. But it is time for squat jumps. Okay, we want a deep squat. Decent jump, soft landing. As soon as you land, cushion into the next squat. I've put 22 in here, so see if you can keep tempo. Here we go. Go, go, go. 1, sit deep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21, not bad, not bad. Okay. So, down onto the mat, and we're going to do the bridge, but bring your dumbbells and keep them close to you, because after the bridge, we've got the lying chest flies. So, onto our backs. Bridge hips. Okay, so no target reps. We're just going to try and hold the 2-footed bridge. Push your hips up for maximum hip extension. Work your glutes, lower back muscles, hamstrings. Keep pushing. And sometimes we do the stepping bridge. So just try a couple now. Just take 1 foot off the ground. Hold it for a couple of seconds. Swap legs. Back to 2-footed bridge. Done. Okay, grab your dumbbells. It should be next to you. Stay in the bridge position. We've got the lying chest flies from this start position here. And we're doing slow reps down here with straight arms. 6 to 8 of them. Okay, so slow it down, straight arms. 1, 2, use your core strength to keep your spine down. 3, arms as straight as possible. 4, 5, 6, one more. 7. Don't worry if you don't have full range of movement in that exercise, that will come with time. Okay, we're going to grab the ab wheel. Now the goal with the wheel, of course, is to gradually get further and further and further out. But we're going to try and limit the rollouts to 5 seconds each. Right, see if you can match this. We're going for 8 of them. 1, to your maximum range. 2, 3, bring your hips with you. 4, 5, 6, 7, one more. 8. Great, and then grab your resistance band. Right, you'll have to forgive my lack of range of movement with this band because it's the highest tension one I've got. So we're going for more pulses here. Another 7 seconds with straight legs, pushing as hard as you can. 4 seconds relaxing in between. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Relax. 1, 2, 3, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Relax. 1, 2, 3, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Relax. 1, 2, 3, and last one. 1, 2, 3. Go on. 4, 5, 6, 7. You can just roll over. I'm going to turn this way to keep facing you. Okay, same on the other leg. All your strength while you're pushing to work the hips. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Relax. 1, 2, 3, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Relax. 1, 2, 3, and go. Go on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Relax. 1, 2, 3, and last one. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go on. 5, 6. Yes. Right, we're getting there. Nearly done. So normal plank, target reps. 1. Trying not to buckle at the knees at all. But get into position with your forearms down. Get ready for plank. Okay, here we go. Knees up. Right, and now that you're up, try and make it an active plank. So that means tense the front of your thighs, lock them out as much as you can. Squeeze and tense your glutes, your buttocks, really tense. And then your abs, crunch and tense your abs as well. You're trying to stay flat from the spine down to the legs. So not like this, hips up in the air. Try and get low and flat. Great. Okay, another one. Target 1 rep, lying leg extensions, starting from this position here. We're targeting the abs only, this position, but first set your spine on the ground here. Okay, get ready. Okay, stretch legs out. Apply as much pressure to the ground as you can with the small of your back. Head and shoulders off the mat. Arms crossed over chest or out in front here. Now, if you really do press your lumbar spine into the ground, you should really get the abs working, and you can try the leg drop like this. Give it a go. See if you can tolerate that. Straight legs. Good. 2 things left to do. Renegade rows, grab your dumbbells. Now, although this is more about the position than the reps, just for an idea of tempo, I've put in about 16 alternating. So, up into the tall plank, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, maybe a bit quicker here. 4, 5, 6, go on. 7, now if this is too hard, 8, you can pop your knees down. 9, and carry on. 10, 11, 12, but if you can, stay up. 13, 14, 15, 16. Perfect timing. And that means we've only got one thing left to do, and that's the squat thrusts. So now I may have given you an option to swing a kettlebell here instead. So if I've done that, just swing the kettlebell. But if you're doing the squat thrusts, see if you can keep tempo with me. Go. Anything from 14 to 20. 1, 2. Jump all the way out and all the way back in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, go on. 13, 14, 15, 16, one more, 17, and stop there. That is the end of the circuit. So if you kept pace with me, that's brilliant. If not, don't worry, try it again in maybe a few days' time. Keep practicing until you can get all the numbers, and when you start to find it a bit easy, go up to next level, Total Fitness 1B. At some point I'll have a link up to that video here as well and in the description. But well done, and don't worry too much about rep chasing, number chasing. The main thing is the quality of your movement, so don't sacrifice good form for chasing numbers. Just look after the safety, injury prevention, that's number 1. So well done, and I will catch you on the next one. Thank you.